Oke teman-teman, jadi sini gua bakal live lagi, mainin PES lagi ya. Di sini kita bakal lanjutin lagi petualangan Kylian Mbappe untuk juara Liga Champion bersama PSG. Kemarin gua udah live udah sampai 16 besar, dan kali ini gua mau lanjutin lagi. Mana nih? Oke, kita lanjutin lagi lawan Wolfsburg. Oke, langsung aja. Formasi dulu. Oke, Messi nggak main dulu. Kita ganti di Maria. Jadinya Jem juga nggak main. Ganti siapa? Yang cocok siapa? Yang cocok? Yang cocok? Deh. Wah, banyak ya yang kurang bagus. Hakimi ganti siapa? Hakimi. Wah, ada yang bagus coy. Udah biarin lah. Messi bawa aja Messi. Oke.
With the group stage over, the competition becomes a whole new beast now. No second chances. It is do or die every step of the way from here to the final.
Oke, pertandingan di 16 besar PSG kita melawan Wolfsburg. Apakah bisa Mbappe lolos di babak 16 besar? Leg pertama lawan Wolfsburg. Susah banget nyebutnya. Aduh. Oke, Neymar. Aduh, terlalu deras Neymar. Siapa nih di Maria ya? Sundul. Aduh. Rebut. Sangat sulit teman-teman. Baru dioper siapa nih? Rebut. Tim kita lagi performanya lagi kurang nih. Ya sampai kalah juga sih. Aduh. Waduh. Hampir aja jebolan, nafas nggak gue bawa lagi pernah ya. Diserang mulu nih kita nih di awal-awal ini. Hati-hati nih. Jangan sampai kita kalah nih. Kita harus dapetin gelar Liga Champion untuk Kylian Mbappe. Shoot Mbappe. Aduh. Tampak kesel kita lihat di situ Mbappe. Aduh, percuma saja untuk sundulan kali ini karena sangat lemah di bagian sundulan. Siapa itu? Aduh, Neymar. Oper malah ke situ sini temen lu, kodok pencet lagi. Kocak nih Neymar. Oke. Mbappe. Nice. Kylian. Aduh. Dari tadi susah sekali untuk menjebolkan gawang Wolfsburg. Klub asal mana nih gua nggak tahu nih. Oke. Gimana? Mentok, potong. Aduh. Oke. Udah sana aja, Pe. Udah sana aja deh. Takut kata sana aja. Oke. Shoot. Aduh. Neymar. Asik, akhirnya Neymar menjebolkan gawang Wolfsburg.
And
Susah
take
banget
the
gol ini.
lead. An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss. Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here. Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the
Neymar.
approval from the support all
Siapa
around the
itu?
stadium.
Angel Di Maria. Ih, dikolongin
Sticks it
kipernya.
away.
Di Maria.
They
2-0
have
untuk
done it
PSG.
again. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at. I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronized with the right pass, that's what happens. Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be
Lumayan kita udah.
comfortable from here on in.
Aduh,
That
lumayan
second
udah
goal was
2-0 ya
such
di
a
menit
polarizing
ke-22
effect
babak
on
pertama,
prospective
teman-teman.
moods. I mean, one team are under
Ayo
more pressure
PSG,
now to get the next
kita
goal, and
harus
the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into
dapat
3.
gelar ini. Aduh.
Go
Ah,
for
oh
goal!
no, langsung dibales dong.
Really well taken
2-1.
goal.
Aduh.
Just one in it now.
Di kandang
The
siapa ini sih?
game
Ini
takes on a whole new
kayak kandang
complexion.
PSG deh. Apa Wolfsburg?
What about that, Jim Beglin? Well, he made it obvious as
Ayo,
to
golin
where
lagi.
the pass should be played, Peter, and
Oke,
it made
Kylian
the
Mbappe.
finish look that bit easier.
Di mantap. Neymar.
This
Aduh.
is threatening to become a really good game.
Ambil, buset.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so
Di
can
Maria
this
ambil.
crowd. It's
Ih, Di
all
Maria bengong.
systems go now.
Ayo golin lagi, banyakin gol kita.
Idrissa Gueye
Di Maria.
towards the front.
Aduh. Santai.
Idrissa Gueye. And it's Neymar. Neymar.
Kylian
passes
Mbappe.
it through. It's come loose.
Aduh, out siapa? Out Wolfsburg.
Oh, surely that deserved better. I think there's always that danger that the defense can get exploited in that way. That must have
Aduh.
served as a real wake-up call to them.
Aduh, terjepit. Oke.
Gueye.
Mbappe. Ih,
Real chance.
kenapa?
He certainly caught him there. It's a
Offside
free
kah?
kick.
Siapa?
Just
Mbappe.
talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Kenapa? Pelanggaran HP. Neymar. Oh gitu. Oh, di situ pelanggarannya. Ntar malam ML nih.
Neymar.
HP-nya lagi
stands
dicas
over
noh.
the ball. He'll be looking to
Nggak
dig
kelihatan
one
ya.
in.
Masuk kan nih Neymar nih. Masuk Neymar. Ih,
It's bounced back off the post. Oh, lots on that one. But he
keren
couldn't
padahal.
find the
Aduh,
target.
nggak gol. Baru 2-0 teman-teman sekalian.
Who's gonna make this
Ayo
theirs?
rebut.
That's a great defensive
Aduh.
work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Marco Verratti. Paris
Ayo,
Saint-Germain
gua nggak lihat
in
lagi
control
hijau.
here on the brink of half-time. Idrissa Gueye
Ayo maju.
plays it out to the
Das.
wing.
Minta lagi. Dar.
Turns and goes back.
Aduh. PES apa ML?
Hoops it upfield. Tries a through ball.
Katanya ML. Ya, gol dah.
Finish! Oh,
Katanya mau
great
ML
save.
malam.
Real class. Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Ya,
He's
gila.
gone for it.
wah gila digempur
It's
gawang gua.
broken loose.
Wah gila lu, nggak ada berhentinya lu. Oke,
Long and direct.
serangan balik, ayo Mbappe. Ayo maju, bantuin gua nyerang.
Nicely
Mau sundulan
controlled.
kagak bisa sundulan lagi.
Goes
Bab,
for goal.
aduh. Oke,
Looks like a good ball through.
Di Maria, aduh duluan kiper. Ya, ML dulu lah.
The half-time whistle goes.
Nanggung
Well, it's
nih,
anyone's
legend.
game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As
Besok
for
baru
the next
PES.
one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious. Paris Saint-Germain head into the
2-1.
half-time break with a narrow lead,
Aduh.
2-1. Di Maria
Aduh, aduh.
tries to get it forward quickly. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. Bernat
Mbappe,
wants to slip it through. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Pings it
Di
in.
Maria. Ih, hampir.
Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball.
Aduh. Jangan gol.
Great lead.
Ya ampun, 2-1.
It's a goal.
Sekarang aja.
And the second half is off to a flyer.
Nggak jadi Emil berarti.
Great delivery and a finish to
Jadi dua
match.
sama lagi, keras banget nih
Look,
pertandingan
it's
nih.
often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if
Aduh.
you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautiful.
Ya, gagal dah.
It really was.
Gagal juara dah.
This has become one
kocak-kocak nih orang.
superb game of football.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Sendul. Nah, gitu dong.
Goal!
3-2.
Paris Saint-Germain. And they
Emil
get
sekarang nanggung, gue
themselves
lagi
in
ini.
front.
Lagi dicas juga HP gue
Lovely
tuh.
header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him
Oke,
to
Neymar.
direct it exactly where he
Mbappe.
wanted into that net. I think when it
Golin.
comes to
Nah,
And in it goes.
lagi dicas kalau
With
Emil
that
sekarang.
goal comes
Nih ketek golin tuh.
comfort.
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right
4-2,
moment.
mantap.
He broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Ayo tambah gol lagi.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and
Mbappe,
into a position
aduh
of
mentok
real
lagi.
strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Nice. Neymar.
Gaes passes it through. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Sundulan. Mantap, siapa tuh? Di Maria.
They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Paris Saint-Germain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Malahnya pakai belau. Siapa Mbappe? Pe, maju Pe. Nice.
Looks like a good ball
Mbappe.
through.
Di Maria. Ah, buset, bantai ini orang. 6-2 nih.
Ruthless and
Gila.
relentless. Utterly rampant.
Juara nih Mbappe nih.
Di Maria did
Mbappe.
well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Emang gak juara di
Well, listen,
dunia
last
nyata
line
tapi juara di
defense,
sini.
if you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
He snaffles his third. and
Ayo
that
nih, gue
earns
bikin
him the
stop
match
skor lu.
ball.
That
Waduh.
defense must be sick of the sight of him. He's been
Enggak
persistent
beginner.
and ruthless all game. He just
Kagak
hasn't stopped
beginner ini.
working.
Beginner mah kegampangan.
Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here.
Ini apa namanya?
Ball, who's gonna get
Kesulitannya
there?
biner. Bukan beginner, biner.
Plays it out
Kesulitannya
to the
ini.
flank.
Well, we don't need to guess that they
Biner,
expect
bukan
plenty
beginner.
of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires
goblok
resilience
Mbappe.
now and plenty of fighting
Ayo
spirit.
nih,
It
lanjut.
has to be matched.
Golin sundul. Aduh, nggak bisa nyundul.
No, that's not going to find its target. Verratti
Oke, sundulannya.
pushes it out
Harus
wide.
ya. Offset ya.
Caught offside that
Offset
time.
dong.
Well, Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Ayo. Goblin nih berdua nih. Dia dapat bola.
Spoon forward. Now here's the through ball. Shoots!
Oke, tangkap.
He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all day. That's not going to trouble him.
Wis, lengkat sih.
Strong challenge, but
Benar
well within
tuh.
the laws. He's
Aduh.
off on a marauding run. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Wah, pelanggaran. Tipuan.
He's gone direct.
Wih. Aduh,
Di Maria.
aduh. Maju. Mbappe,
It's
Mbappe.
Verratti. Looks to
Ayo.
slip it through.
Neymar. Aduh, nggak ada bisa nyundul, lupa gue.
Really didn't have enough to concern the
Untung-untungan kalau nyundul
defence.
nih, tim ini. Fitness aja sih.
Aimed long and direct. Gets it back. Time added on 4 minutes. Neymar,
Neymar.
Marquinhos,
Mbappe. Mar.
Idrissa Gueye with the ball through.
Mbappe.
Up to meet it! It wasn't a great header in the end. Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Lah, kartu kuning
Referee
yang
has
kapan nih?
brought
Masih
play
ingat
back
aja wasitnya.
and showed him a yellow card.
Oh, yang ini. Udah lama masih diingat aja. Udah mau habis juga. Ih,
Ball's
rebut
come
tuh,
loose
mundur.
and the chase is on. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain sitting pretty. Big favourites for the quarterfinals now after winning the first leg away from home.
Oke, leg kedua ya. Leg kedua, siapa yang akan main? Wilnya Jung, nggak usah main kau. Di Maria. Lagi aja lah, nggak usah lama-lama.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis.
Ayo,
Here's
Mbappe,
Jim
mana Mbappe?
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury.
Messi.
And hello to everyone.
Lalu Pe, wes
Messi
selengkat
is foul.
pelanggaran tuh sih. Ya, baru main udah disakitin Messi
There
gua.
is concern on the faces of the
Diperingatin
players
doang lagi.
standing around him here.
Baru main. Lagi perawatan tapi dia. Yalah, Messi. Dibalas sama Mbappe. Aduh, hampir digolin dia.
That's a half decent try.
Well, when he struck that, he
Messi
must
gua
have thought it was
diapain, coy?
going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close. Well, that
Kimpembe.
should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Aduh,
Non-shell pass,
leg
that's the
pertama
message
2.
there.
Oke.
Boots it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball.
Mana Messi? Oke, Messi udah hidup
And it's
kembali.
Messi. Tries a
Kylian
through ball.
Mbappe.
A chance.
Mbappe.
He'll have a dig.
Ih, keren sekali.
It's there.
Kylian
Some of the
Mbappe,
best managers I
akankah
played
dia
for
menjadi top skor
insisted on starting
kita?
games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important
Kita
opening
lihat di
goal
sini dari
from an
Messi ke
extremely talented individual
Mbappe,
who looks primed for
terobosan.
more. He really does look at it.
Digocek saja pemain belakangnya, langsung
I
disut
think
dengan
he
kaki
just
kiri.
thought about trying his
Kita
luck
panik,
from further out
dikolongin.
there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Big occasion, big goal,
Aduh,
crucial
rebut.
lead. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Neymar.
Now the pass.
Oke.
Neymar.
Aduh, Neymar
And he's
gimana
there
sih?
to hoof it away. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Di Maria.
Neymar.
Neymar. Battles to
Neymar.
win it back.
Nggak bisa gocek apa dia? Bab.
And the
Aduh,
ball's
Messi
come
jangan
out.
ke situ, Mes. Lu di kanannya udah. Oh, kiper lu pagi, kiper. Oh, enggak.
Paris Saint-Germain scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Looks to dink one in. Marco Verratti pumps it upfield.
Ayo Mar, maju Mar.
Slip it through.
Dorong dikit,
Nicely
shoot.
measured pass.
Aduh.
Neymar is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bernat positions himself well and cuts it out.
Mes.
Now it's Messi. Nicely controlled.
Messi.
Gets it
Shit.
back.
Kenapa tuh?
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Enggak Neymar. Neymar. Ush.
Good strong hand by the keeper.
Biar aja.
Keeper's done ever so well.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Marquinhos.
Heads
Oh.
it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Aimed long and direct. Passes it through.
Iya.
And it's Messi. Looks
Kylian
like a
Mbappe.
good ball through. Can he find a finish now?
Tendangan.
That's not going to find its
Cuma
target.
udah ada gol ya. Saya kira belum golin, tadi Mbappe golin kan.
Marco Verratti. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Neymar.
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 It's Neymar! Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Bruma goes long and forward. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Shoots! All within
Hampir
reach or
saja.
two.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
Oke. Setidaknya masih aman 7-2 nih. Tapi kita harus bantai. Ayo Mbappe. Di Maria.
Always come
Oke, aduh.
flying in.
Oke. Wah,
Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, no doubt if he'd sacrificed some of the power he
Corner
was trying to
kick.
put into that and favour a better technique, then I think he might have had more joy.
Goes for the cross.
wah. Di sebelahnya pada bisa.
Just needed a better contact.
Wolfsburg had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Di Maria.
Maju kawan-kawan. Neymar. Maju Mar.
Neymar to get on the end
Mbappe.
of this. Harmlessly
Aduh.
behind.
Tidak terarah.
has to say he was expecting a better ball than that. Tries a through ball.
Ih, ragu Donnarumma.
Right there.
Bukannya maju.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Oke.
Now it's Messi.
Ya kok ke situ, Mes.
Has gone out.
Sundulan Neymar, sundulan Mbappe. Mbappe memang.
Unbelievable.
And they get themselves in front. Great reaction.
Akhirnya gol kedua.
He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Neymar, rebut Mar. Oke, babak pertama 2-1. Agregatnya berapa udah?
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Oke, Mbappe.
Neymar tries a long pass towards the front.
Oke. Aduh. Agregatnya 8-3, coy. Ayo Messi.
And it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defense. Was pretty fortunate
Mbappe.
to survive that little episode.
Messi.
Should have been.
Aduh.
Well,
Sundul.
you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Mes.
Oh,
Aduh,
really,
Mes.
he sorted that out. It'll be a throw-in. Neymar
Buset, Neymar di body, kalau body lu Mar.
wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Knocks it towards the front. Now the pass.
Aduh, back gue pada kemana? Rambut
Going for goal.
offset di
It's
gebok
offside.
gitu mana?
Yes, it is. Bernat. Where to from here?
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary.
Merah putih.
Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Who's going to make this theirs?
Mbappe,
Looks to
Mbappe.
slip it through. Oh, it's opened up
Neymar.
nicely for him.
Ih.
Neymar with a shot. Oh, great
Neymar kayak
save.
mana sih kau?
Real class.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Away from immediate danger. And it's Bernat.
Sundul.
That's not the cross he had in mind.
Aduh.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Bruma to play it forward. Di Maria.
Di Maria.
Neymar. Di Maria with the ball through.
Oke, Mbappe. Aduh, offset.
Offside that time.
Well, they do like to operate with a high line. It's risky if the ball's not pressed and the line isn't straight.
Gets it upfield.
Ayo, ayo, ayo. Ya, kejebak.
No,
Gol.
it's an own goal.
Ih, gol dong.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Ya ampun.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And it's Neymar. Neymar going full tilt
Pepe.
down the left.
Messi.
It's well blocked and back out it comes. Looks like a good ball through.
Ah, Sergio Ramos.
Whistle's
Aduh,
gone, that's a
kenapa
foul.
sih? Agregatnya udah berapa nih? Kartu kuning apa orang nggak diapain? Masa kartu kuning gak jelas nih, Sip? Udah ada 4 poin.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Messi.
Aduh.
And that should be the keepers. Comes sliding in.
Aduh.
Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Great run this. He's covered quite a distance.
Pelanggaran lagi.
That looks a
Bola
foul.
juga.
Yeah, referee's given it.
Kartu lagi, udah kartu
Tempers
merah nih.
are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again.
Tangkep. Oke.
Was always going to be the keepers.
Ih, gimana sih?
Passes it
Aduh.
through. Is it in?
Ih, mantap.
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Mbappe.
Messi.
Mbappe.
Tries a through ball.
Aduh.
Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Aduh.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter. I like the run that triggered the pass,
Kylian
but
Mbappe,
the
aduh.
quality was the problem.
Aim forward. Now the pass. It's a loose ball. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Ih,
It's an
kenapa
untidy
sih?
challenge. Free kick given.
Kenapa sih? Ampun deh, gocak. Cuma 2 sama nih. Messi,
One option.
Neymar.
Just
Aduh,
made sure that won't get through.
opernya.
Clears it out of
Oh,
harm's
serangan
way.
balik lagi.
Assistant
Offset
referee has his
lagi.
flag raised for offside. Looks to slip it through.
Oke, Kylian Mbappe, Messi.
Goal! Paris Saint-Germain. And
Bisa aja si
surely
Mbappe
now, that
golin ya,
is that.
tapi harus berbagi skor.
Given such an open
Kita tidak boleh
invitation, he was always
egois.
gonna shoot.
Messi,
Kita harus
there's the
bagi
obvious danger man here, and yet he was
gol sama
afforded
Messi.
way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation.
Mereka lagi nyerang
The
sih.
final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain go through.
3-2
having won
agregatnya
both
berapa
legs,
tuh?
And without question, they are the deserving winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, I think what we saw there was an honest and totally committed contest, Peter, between two teams that refused.
Berapa agregatnya tadi? Gua nggak ngeliat. Oke, PSG ketemu Juventus, Madrid ketemu Chelsea. Oke lah. Ada. Oh iya dah. Berapa tadi skornya? Bodo amat lah, langsung aja. Langsung kita lawan Juventus. Napas nggak main-main nih, kayak kali ini kita napas kita main Oke. Lawan Juventus.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly. Once all the
Oke,
pleasantries
Juventus
are
kita bantai
complete.
nih. Ayo,
And our live
Mbappe dan
game
kawan-kawan.
is Paris Saint-Germain against
Udah
Juventus.
8
I'm
besar ya?
commentator
Iya,
Peter
8 besar.
Drury, and providing his unique
Berarti abis ini
brand of
semifinal kah?
expert analysis.
Iya, semifinal.
Here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here,
Ayo,
Peter,
kita jangan
and
terhenti
I'm
langkahnya.
ready to rumble.
Kita akan buat Mbappe juara, men. Ayo, Mbappe.
Goes for goal.
Aduh, sangat mudah untuk
Great
ditangkap.
build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was
Sepet.
simply...
That's clear
Aduh,
cut.
pelanggaran
It's
kah?
a free kick. Just a talking to, I think.
Ramos.
Yes, it is. In with a header! Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
Alexandro.
Ayo, Mbappe. Aduh.
Out wide to the right. And it's Dybala. Marquinhos. Looks to
Oke,
slip it
Kylian
through.
Mbappe. Shoot aja langsung.
Chance!
Aduh, di blok.
It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Neymar. Marco. Sundul lagi.
Loose. Quadrado knocks it away.
Shoot.
Can he find a finish now?
Aduh.
Just sails past the upright.
Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in.
Dybala. It's a decent ball. And
Hehehe.
he's onside.
Eh,
And that wasn't far away.
gimana ini back-backnya nih?
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that
Jangan
there was
sampai
no
kalah
getting
nih di sini
anywhere
nih.
near that. That's a
Di
big
kandang
escape.
PSG kah?
I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Aimed long and direct.
Aduh, ngopernya bener dong.
Bonucci.
Peluang banyak bener tadi nih. Ayo, ya
Messi.
ampun, wasitnya
Step
lebay
away
banget.
free kick.
Sundul.
Gets it back.
Aduh, lama banget Mbappe ngopernya. Rebut coy.
Now it's Dybala. No, that's
Aduh.
not the ball he wanted.
Messi.
Tries a through ball.
Mbappe lagi shoot.
Going for goal.
Iya, ampun.
And out to safety.
Out lagi. Aduh, kurang kenceng.
Now the pass.
Yah, deras banget.
Gonna throw in. And it's Quadrado. Now it's Dybala. Wijnaldum. tries to
Maju,
pick
Mar.
one option.
Ya ampun,
Well
udah
positioned
dikasih
to
kayak
make
gitu
that
Neymar.
interception.
Susah deh.
Dybala. Morata. Dybala. Pushes it out wide. Nicely controlled.
Ya, 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 ya. Ya, 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 ya. Hampir aja.
Great chance. It was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Aduh. Ben hancur. Ben hancur.
Marquinhos.
Ayo, golin dong. Leg pertama nih di kandang sendiri masa.
Verratti.
Mes.
And it's Messi. Messi passes it through.
Messi ngapain ngikutin? Cari ruang dong.
Who's going to
Aduh,
make
sulit
this
banget ya.
theirs?
Ya,
It's got through. Now it's Morata, and the counter is on. Marquinhos
sabar man.
battles to win it
Ya
back.
ampun Mbappe.
Bonucci. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Aduh, kena potong terus.
Dybala.
Rebut dong.
Chip through. Oh, glorious footwork.
Maju
Sergio
langsung.
Ramos pumps it upfield.
Ayo maju.
It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Ya,
Determined
aduh
run,
salah
but
pencet gua.
Equally determined piece of defending. And it's Morata. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Marco Verratti.
Aduh. Buntu nih. Belum ada gol buntu nih.
It's a long
Aduh,
forward
offside sih.
pass. Hits one.
Awas
Looks like a good ball through.
MS.
Plays it out to the
Aduh, Mbappe
flank.
diapain itu, weh?
Messi.
Sabar.
He's got the ball glued to
Sabar.
his feet.
Sabar.
Has a pop.
Aduh.
Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it?
Neymar.
Goes long and forward.
Aduh, keras banget ya.
Juventus can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession.
Aduh,
That'll be a throw.
buntu gol nih. Aduh, Messi ngapain ke situ?
And it's
Kosong lagi.
half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, after a really lively opening when we should have had a goal or two, it has settled into a less ambitious affair, I would say. But I wouldn't be surprised to see the start of the second half full of vigour again.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0. So,
Iya, ini dia
still
Messi,
as the
men.
second half
Messi harus gol.
begins.
Aduh, depan gawang loh.
Get that clear. Looking to get within range. He's missed another
Aduh.
one.
Kayak mana ini?
Getting a lot of men forward at the start of the second half. They know that this is an important time for
Pulangnya
them.
bagus banget tadi. Tidak ada yang berbuah gol.
Alexandro. Dinks one in. Morata looking to get on the end of this. Big chance.
Aduh. Ayo teman-teman. Masa nggak golin di kandang?
And it's Neymar.
Mbappe. Aduh, salah ke situ, Pak.
Alexandro.
Ayo dong, masa kita nggak juara nih?
Now it's Dybala. Played out to the wing. Morata. Messi. Needed a better
Ya
pass there.
ampun,
Long and
kok
high
susah
towards the
sekali
flank.
sih.
Morata looking to get on the end of this. Juventus keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative
Oh, shit,
move
shit, shit, shit.
to deny runners the opportunity of
Mbappe.
going beyond that rear guard.
Mbappe.
Clears
Ah,
it out of harm's way.
peluang bagus tapi tidak gol. Kiper sakti bet.
Juventus have a soft
Ben
ready to
hancur
come on.
diganti.
Wijnaldum
Aduh.
managed to get it away. Bernat pumps it forwards.
Kan mah
Goes wide. Neymar. Oh, that's neat.
sundul.
It's been repelled. It's a loose ball. Marquinhos
Mbappe.
looks to slip it through.
Messi.
It's gone a
Aduh.
long way up and away.
Mbappe.
Messi with the ball through. It's an
Aduh,
untidy challenge. Free kick given.
kosong sih. Ayo.
And it's Ramsey. Morata plays a clever pass. Oh, taken with style.
1-0.
All goals are
Kalau
welcome,
PSG
but when they
kalah,
come at a
kalian
time like
udahan.
that, they're priceless. What a great
Gimana sih
header,
kalian?
got plenty on
Mau
that.
diturunin gajinya nih?
Once he saw the cross was
Tadi
coming, he
peluang
just
banyak
coasted in
banget dari
position
tadi.
and got a great head to that. That's a very good finish.
Aduh sih.
Juventus break the deadlock.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And now the finish. Chance. Who's ball? Who's
Shit,
going to get
shit,
there?
penalti shit.
Oh, he's got that
Digebukin
all
Mbappe.
wrong,
Shit.
and it's a penalty. Paris
Penalti
Saint-Germain
shit.
been
Digebukin
awarded
Mbappe.
a penalty.
Oh.
The referee has shown him a yellow card. Well,
Aduh, Mbappe gue digebukin liat nih. Duar, wah, palanya diapain gue? Dipantatin.
Paris Saint-Germain
Oke.
on the spot for parity.
Aduh, pelan banget lagi. Iya, akhirnya menyamakan kedudukan Messi sama
Oh, never in doubt.
begini
Keeper
mah
certainly
gue.
guessed right, but there was enough power to find the target.
Lagi nggak fokus ini, lagi nggak fokus.
There is some activity down on the touchline.
Lawan
It
tuh makin
seems there's
mengujang
gonna be a
aja.
change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little
Rambut,
jaded. As a result
rambut,
of that,
nih,
he's most likely
ketek
to make a
nih.
mistake. I think sometimes
Ya
when
ampun,
the body
goblok.
becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think
Gimana
that's
sih?
happened in this case.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Lihat
Yeah,
nih
it's
Messi.
always a dangerous
Angkara
time
Messi,
when you've
angkara
just
Messi,
scored.
angkara,
You can easily lose
aduh.
focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
And a foul?
Pelanggaran.
Yes, the referee's given it.
Gas. Login langsung login.
It's a long
Ada yang
pass,
mau
but
nyundul.
not the most
Segendet
accurate.
nyundul doang. Gas. Login langsung. Sampai mitik.
Morata. Now it's Dybala. Dybala plays it out to the wing. Thrust towards the front line.
Aduh, wasit. Sampai kayak gitu Messi gue.
Chiellini. He's made sure that that won't
Itu Messi
get
gue
through.
kesakitan, Sid.
Tries a through ball.
Buset, wasitnya nggak kabut. Mes, bangun, Mes. Gue sundul juga percuma.
Out for a throw.
Aduh, Messi gue udah bangun belum? Tuh ya, keselai wakinya deh.
Wijnaldum.
Sit, ya ampun Sit, dari tadi dijatuhin tuh. Sampai pada sakit pemain gua, wasitnya. Tuh wasitnya gue selengkat nih.
Now it's Dybala. Played out to the right. Marquinhos boots it upfield.
Mbappe.
Wijnaldum passes it through. Can he find a finish now?
Aduh.
Brilliant interception.
Kapan malam? Gak tahu, lihat ntar lah. Mobile Legend paling.
Massive
Aduh.
and he's there to make a great save.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Sundul.
Defense has got
Ayo
rid
minimal
of
1
that.
gol lagi.
And it's Bernat. Steered
Terakhir
out
nih.
wide.
Harus gol, gak mau tahu.
Nemo's cross.
Aduh, Messi terbang doang. Aduh,
Away
1
from
sama nih.
immediate
Gimana
danger.
agregatnya kalau 1 sama ditahan kantong?
There is the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain have been held here, and that means
Oof,
they'll have to
sama.
do it away. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think they'll be a little irked by the fact that they had control for good periods of the game and didn't do enough.
1 sama guys. Kayak mana nih? Kedua harus bener nih. Wah, Messi sakit coy. Ya ampun, gara-gara diselengkat tadi. Parah, parah. Parah. Messinya selengkat.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here. Just waiting for the players to emerge and we will be underway. The teams then,
Buset.
Juventus against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter
Sembarang
Drury,
aja lu
and here
gila.
with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report,
Messinya lagi
is
sakit coy.
Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks,
Gara-gara
Peter. There's
diselengkat
a great
wasitnya
sense of
parah nih.
anticipation in this stadium, and
Mbappe.
I've been hit by it too.
Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain
Kenapa sih pada nggak
here
usah mundur?
after a draw in front of their own fans. And so 90 minutes to find the winner. Plus, who knows, extra time.
Tundul.
Penalties.
Aduh. Harus latihan.
Oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Aduh.
Pumps it forwards. Now the pass. Morata looking to get on the end of this. Idrissa Gueye tries a long pass towards the front.
Mbappe. Buset situ wasitnya.
Excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Kenapa sih lu sit?
Oh,
Aduh.
good interception.
Mbappe.
Tries a through ball.
Aduh. Mbappe-nya
They
digebukin
won with
mulu.
that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Dybala. Idrissa Gueye tries the route one option.
Ayo dah.
Pinged
Lari
one
Mbappe.
through here.
Di Maria.
It's
Aduh.
not going to find its target. And it's Dybala. Looks to slip it through. And he's on his way. Can he find a finish now? Goal! Juventus!
Aduh.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid, brilliant
kalau-
run. I mean, he really did
tahu.
fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do
Aduh,
next.
kalau udah
Juventus give themselves the perfect start.
Mbappe.
And they build on it.
ini si Senji jago banget kipernya.
Danger
Ya
averted
ampun
for
deh kalau
now.
udah kayak nggak
And the through ball is
kayak nggak juara nih Mbappe nih.
Now it's Di Maria.
Kayak nggak juara nih.
Well, we were
Kalau
unlikely
udah lah.
to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something
He's not played the ball.
Emang
That's a
nggak ada
foul.
takdirnya kayaknya. Udah bis, ngapain sih? Aduh, Mbappe. Ayo dong. Messi gua sakit.
Neymar.
Udah maju. Offset gak sih? Offset lah.
Marco Verratti passes it
Bocah.
through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, when a defence moves up in unison like that, they usually catch someone straight.
Aduh.
Looks like a good ball through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Bernat. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Apaan sih
He
sono
acknowledges
bis?
that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with,
Ya
with the passer
ampun.
then. And I think he's letting it
Ayo
go
buktikan
right
mental
now
juara
about that.
kalian.
Just a little more behind it was needed.
Wah, shit. Dari tadi sampai Messi di rumah sakit no.
It's come loose. Marquinhos.
Lengkat-lengkat mulu nih orang.
Robust but fair.
Gantian gue sengkat tuh. Biar kesel gua.
Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken.
Parah. Ayo bisa kalah sih 2-1 nih. Tenang, kita harus tenang. Ayo Di Maria.
Tries a through ball. And here's the chance to counter. He's away.
Digituin mulu gua.
Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Forward it goes.
Jadi Juventus.
Now the pass.
Ya ampun baginya. Ya ampun. Ya ampun.
It's a loose ball. Marquinhos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Ya bocil.
Quadrado.
Ibu stasi gue nih.
Challenge, he just
Tuh kan
stood firm.
wasitnya kepala batu
The
nih.
referee's awarded a free
Bisa
kick.
nggak sih ngangkat wasit?
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
Marquinhos, spoon forward.
Sepertinya gagal kita ini.
Alexandro. Marco Verratti passes it through. Chance. And he's cut it out.
Aduh. Neymar nggak mau nyari ruang, Neymar.
Last ditch defending, but that'll do.
Sabar
To
Sid.
slip it through.
Jangan dipriwitin dulu Sid.
And we hit half time.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Ada 1-0. Aduh. Gagal dah juara ini. Aduh.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Tiki Taka.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination.
Ini kelemahannya
Should
bisa
they
nyundul
manage
sih dia.
it, I think they can find a way back.
And it's Neymar.
Nah, ini dia.
Aimed forward.
Aduh, Mbappe terlalu deres lu larinya. Sit digebukin di Maria. Blunder ke lu, blunder. Aduh.
Now it's Neymar.
Kesel gue nih.
Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
Nah, ini dia.
Here it is now, surely.
Nah,
It's in. Back where we
akhirnya satu
started.
sama nih. Ayo tambah lagi, tambah lagi.
Grab another.
Dapat momen nih.
Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Anjing Sid dialang-alangin Sid.
Paris Saint-Germain draw level on the night and on aggregate.
Aduh.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement.
Mar.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? It's a long forward pass. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Verratti. Looks
Ini
like
dia.
a good ball through.
Kylian Mbappe. Aduh, kiper emang
Oh, the
hoki
keeper's
banget
done
nih.
ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Point blank header.
Aduh, Verratti, Neymar.
Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Ayo dong, satu sama. Aduh, udah sama agregatnya nih.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout.
Ya ampun.
Chiellini. And it's Dybala.
Ih, lolos. Jangan biarkan dia.
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
Aduh, Mbappe nggak bisa ngelewatin nih orang.
Bonucci gets into the right position to intercept. Chiellini.
Aduh, dialang-alangin.
Now it's Morata. Must score.
Pun.
Who's going to make this theirs?
Ayo Mar,
Now the pass.
lari Mar seperti saat kau sehat Mar.
Wonderful quick
Aduh,
feed.
Neymar digituin doang.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary.
Rebut.
Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Neymar digebukin, oi.
Chiellini. Pumps it upfield.
Aduh.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Di Maria, deftly.
Mbappe, Kylian Mbappe. Aduh, digituin mulu.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws.
Ah,
And it's Morata.
Rebut, rebut, rebut.
Aimed long and direct. Marquinhos tries to get it forward
Duh,
quickly.
duh, 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 duh. Kalah body sih lu.
Promising, but
Ya
eventually
ampun.
thwarted without doing any harm. Bonucci
Ya ampun.
passes it through.
Oke,
Aimed
serangan
long
balik.
and direct.
Serangan
And
balik
the
Neymar.
counter is
Mbappe.
on.
Mbappe. Maju, Pe. Lu kemana sih, Pe?
And they've got it back as
Shoot
soon
aja
as
lah.
they gave it away.
Neymar.
This could fall
Aduh.
anywhere. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain. They have edged ahead overall.
Neymar.
Szczesny did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the
Akhirnya.
keeper should have done a lot better.
Ben hancur main.
His second of the game and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Aduh, sampai bunda. Aduh,
Paris
bunda.
Saint-Germain lead both in this match and on aggregate.
Wah, nggak boleh.
Marco Verratti. Neymar is
Oke.
effectively being marked out of the game here.
Maju kau.
Yeah, and the fact
Bukan
that
Neymar
he
itu yang
registered
deket
these
aja sih
simply
kasih.
encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Alex Sandro does well there, alert.
Nice. Mantap.
Morata. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts
Ya,
it out.
ya, jangan.
Now it's Dybala. Looks to slip it through.
Aduh, ngeri banget sih di menit-menit kayak gini. Tidak.
Finish now. Paris Saint-Germain need to hold on for a few
Oke.
more moments.
Aduh.
Tries a through ball.
Oke.
Marco Verratti passes it through. Spoon forward.
Please jangan, please, please.
Confirmation that there will be
Please.
2 minutes
Aduh.
stoppage time.
Aduh. Akhirnya menang.
Paris Saint-Germain through to the
Oke,
last
ini
four.
mau kerja keras,
Just
Bro.
2 more steps now. They have got a crack at it.
Mental juara
How do
kali.
you reflect on what we've seen?
Paris Saint-Germain have some
Mentalnya
very
bagus
strong
nih,
runners from
Neymar.
midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so.
Akhirnya kita ke semifinal. Ketemu siapa kita di sini? Madrid. Wah, kalau kita menang ketemu Mang Ujang nih kayaknya. Nah, ini kita harus menang nih. Siap dulu biar nggak ngantuk. Ketemu Mang Ujang nih, kalau menang nih kayaknya. Kalau Mang Ujang menang. Masih gue lagi masih sakit nggak, Mes? Masih di rumah sakit? Oke, udah sembuh masih. Ada Ramos nih lawan gue.
So we're down to the last 4 in Europe's Premier Club competition. We are breathing rarefied
Kalah pasti nih,
air.
weh. Jangan
This is
gitu dong
almost
doangnya.
as big as it gets.
Kagak.
How do you, Jim,
Baru
see
main, jangan langsung
the
nyerang.
difference here?
Sabar
It
dulu.
has to be the brains of the operation, Toni Kroos. He's another one of the elite passers in world football, and his consistency remains high at both club and
Madrid
international
menang
level.
dapat Mbappe.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Ini harus fokus nih lawan King Madrid nih.
Bernat.
Mbappe.
Looks like a
Aduh,
good ball through. Alaba.
Mbappe
And
PHP-in.
it's Toni Kroos.
Aduh. Ayo Mos. Gimana napas gue mainin ya? Mantap. Ayo maju.
Tries a through ball.
Maju Marcelo Kribo. Aduh.
Alaba.
Real Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite
Aduh,
advanced
Haji.
positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt.
Kok rada
in my
tegang sih lawan
opinion,
Madrid
to
kau.
occupy the
Aduh,
opposition
Haji,
in
aduh,
a way
nyetrum.
they're not expecting.
Wijnaldum.
Ya ampun, ikhlas banget ngasihnya lu.
Aimed long and direct.
Sabar Mes. Lu senyum dulu gak?
Lovely feet. Can he put it away?
Ih, mantap gol.
Goal! Paris Saint-Germain.
Golnya mentok-mentok. Aduh, bunuh diri nih. Dia kena dia tadi nih. Siapa nih namanya itu?
Deflection
Laba-laba.
there may not have made a difference. Little matter,
Lihat
it
dari
is
sini bos,
his.
keren banget. Mentok. Kayak main biliar. Dor. Badannya dia.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Wijnaldum passes
Aduh.
it through.
Gol pertama diciptakan oleh Will Nyajom
Courtois
ke
gets
gawang
upfield.
Courtois.
Questions were asked.
Mes, ayo Mes, mainkan bola Mes.
Oh, he's
Messi.
broken through.
Aduh.
Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Oke. Aduh.
Hazard. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Now the pass. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement.
Maju.
Marco Verratti
Maju.
goes steaming
Maju
forward.
Mes. Ya ampun Mes, lu kemana sih? Sono aja di sono.
Toni Kroos,
Ngapa lu ikut-ikut ke tengah?
and it's Carvajal.
Terlalu inisiatif orangnya.
Looks to slip it through.
Ramos.
Oh, good interception. Sergio Ramos pumps it upfield.
Mbappe.
He's going to make this theirs.
Messi.
Tries a through ball.
Nice,
Goes
Messi.
for goal. Really well
2-0.
taken goal. And they are disappearing out of sight. Messi with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at
Selalu
1-0
apa ya?
this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Now it's Messi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Toni Kroos. Looks like a good ball through. He's managed to get it away. Benzema. Hazard.
Oke teman-teman, bentar ya. Gue udahan dulu.